Hello everybody and welcome to my Yogsbase. This is for the Conquest PS4 sponsored competition where if you enter you have a chance to win one of 3 PS4s or runner-ups get PS Vita. There's 7 of them. So I'm really hoping to win that, obviously, and that is why I've made a particular effort to do all of this. I will say now, I have done a few tests of this recording with my webcam because I don't have any proper recording software, and there is a problem with light from my room actually maybe making it so you can't see up here. Sorry about that, guys, but can't really do anything about that. So without further ado, I'd like to show you my creation. And my creation is cough, a pig, a giant top hat wearing pig. That's right, top hat wearing. This is a pig. Simon loves pigs. Everyone knows that. He's a pig guy. He's just that pig kind of guy. This is I'd like to say it's Pig Island, but it's not. It's Pigland. Pigland. The top hat is obviously for Hat Films. Love those guys. Now, one thing you may be confused about is, well, it's a base. And sure enough, there's stuff inside, you see that. But how do you get in? How do you get inside of this pig? Oh, sideburns. Well, oh, by the way, actually, before I say that, this, you may see that legs overlap a bit at the front and delap at the back. That's actually what I do. I know I shouldn't be doing this. Oh well. I'm just going to show you a little pig, and I'm just going to... Right, I want you to look at this guy's legs. I want these two guys. Right, so if you look at his legs, you'll see that they overlap, and sure enough at the front, it overlaps. In vanilla Minecraft, if I was without a texture pack, they do have the sideburns, but this, I'm using a thing called Spax. You may have heard of it if you like the Yogscast. It's what they use. So yeah, as you can see, it's got those little trottles. So the dirty job of getting inside, you may have guessed it by me saying dirty when I'm flying on top a pile of, let's admit it, poo. Oh, I just spawned a pig. That's a bad thing. So, yeah. So, to get in, it's simple really. You just walk in. Down here, it's well lit with this brand new 1.8 ocean monument light. Looks pretty awesome. Quartz pillar underneath, by the way. So, nether brick. You may not be able to see this as well as I can. The webcam I have seen from previous tests doesn't pick this room out very well. The nether bricks kind of blend in with the dirt, and that's what's happening. Oh, describe it. Yeah, there is basically nether bricks and dirt, and they're not mixing. Anyway, I'm now reaching a ladder. If you still can't see, I may just be making a fool out of myself. And ta-da! Here we are in the inside of the pig. It's got this little tail thing, glowstone lighting it up. Equilateral, don't worry, guys. In here we have, really, I just put those there. Basically, zombie pigmen. You can't see them because they despawn. I literally just put them there. They despawn quite quickly in like, I don't know, in the overworld, I guess. But in this other one, there's 3 pigs. So it's meant to be, you know, pigs and nether pigments. So sorry about that, guys. Bit of a disappointment, letdown. Anyway, moving on up into the head. Observation deck A, lower platform. Very good. So this is stained glass, this is pink stained glass, because originally when you build this pig, or if you build this pig, this is all pink and that's brown there. So what you actually have to do is you replace those with their corresponding stained glass. So it's pink stained and brown stained. You probably can't see it. I also know this from the test. Stained glass isn't very easy to pick up. It's very slightly tinted. You know, with the Sphex texture pack, it's quite, it's not the best. But I'm not using normal glass because the borders don't connect, because Optifine has not upgraded to 1.8 because of a lot of rendering issues. So up here, welcome to Observation Deck B, the higher platform. Again, same thing. It's a 360 view because this hat's high up. It gets all the views. Unlike this video. Up here, I'll try going up here. Is the emergency exit. If you ever invaded. Oh, I don't know why that's there. That must have been from one of the tests. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. If you ever invaded, you need somewhere to chill out. Or why not come to your emergency exits? So these are iron trapdoors up there. Just do that. Yeah, those iron trapdoors. They're controlled by levers. Iron trapdoors are new to 1.8. They basically mean that they're just like iron doors, redstone signal only, which is pretty cool, I think. Well done, Mojang or whoever, Notch, Minecraft. Well done. I cannot get down. This isn't that as bad design. You can normally get down. Just with the recording, I'm lagging a little bit too much. So yeah. So this place. How is this a base? It's empty. I mean, look at it. It's just pink wall, glowstone, and a bit of glass and signs, and some pigs to keep you company if you ever feel like rolling in some mud with them. Well, that's not it. Because if you go down to the other leg, you'll see a thing. So down the ladders we go. This is the other leg, obviously. That's the bottom. This is ground level, sea level. And now we go down. This is pillar quartz, and probably just blocks of quartz, because they look like marble. There's lots of different types of marble. Project Red, Railcraft, Quadstone. There's loads. Buildcraft, I think. Again, but yeah, this. Before I go down, this is all 1.8. The new Ocean Monument bricks. They look pretty snazzy, I'd say. They have got a bit of moss on them, but I thought they looked a bit too snazzy to bother about that. This is chiseled quartz, by the way. Looks awesome on the side, looks awesome on the top. Connects. Awesome. Right. At the bottom, you can see there's lights there's lights lighting up. At the bottom, you see lava and some lights either side of it if you've got good eyes. Or if my webcam isn't terrible. So, down we go. This is the big unveiling. As we get down, you'll see obsidian. I'll explain that to you later. You'll see a flash of purple. There it is. Right, so we've reached the bottom. Are you ready for this great revealing? Da 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 da. Yep, here we go. This is the grand hall. And this is the main attraction to Yogscast Place. In it, for every 24, that's right, all 24 Yogscast members, those are all the people listed on the yogscast.com page. So if there's anyone else, that you're thinking, well, hang on, what about this person? Sorry, not on yogscast.com, on the family, so sorry about that. And basically, I have listed everything. all of them, I've given them a little item that they can be recognised by. So let's, without further ado, start off. So this, if you see, So Totally Toby's epic murder knife. Now, don't watch him, but I did see on his page he does a lot of Gmod, and Gmod includes Gmod murder. So, you know, why not a lovely murder knife? Orange Tango. Now, moving on. Sorry, Totally Toby. Didn't get much coverage. Yeah, moving on. You may not be able to see this. I found in test that you can't see it because, again, it blends in with the colours. That is a fire charge in an item frame, if you can't see it. Leave that there. Right. So now, at the bottom of the screen, it says, Mount Path in a ball. Rip, Picky, you will be missed. And now, that is, of course, Mount Path, where our lovely pickaxe friend was cast by the evil Will Strife into Mount Path, or Mount Doom, or whatever you want to call it. And obviously, Picky, you will be missed. Thank you, sign limits. Right, moving on. This is Dave Chaos's thing. I watched him for a little bit and he had an Indiana Jones theme. So this is his trainee whip. It's a fishing rod. It's a trainee whip though. So yeah, self-explanatory. This is my favourite YouTube. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say that. It's my favourite YouTuber, Rich Dog. And the thing is about him, he doesn't have anything attached to him. He does everything and anything, and he does it well. You know, if you've seen BlackRock, you'll see Vivian talking about how Duncan's terrible. He uses magic and science, and he's just an idiot. Vivian, you know, he's right. Duncan is an idiot. However, Rich Dog is not. Rich Dog uses them in the best ways possible. He does a lot more magic than he does machinery, but he does have like power suits and stuff. You know, they're cool. He doesn't do much actually. I say that he does AE and stuff like that. But yeah. So this is Rich Dog's book of everything. Lovely, lovely. Moving on. This is, I again don't watch Strippin that much. I don't watch many people on this bow actually. But yeah, this is Strippin's first spent clip because I went on this page and saw he does a lot of guns. So yeah, it's a rabbit's foot. That's a new 1.8 thing. Don't kill rabbits, got kids. That's mean. Moving on again. Don't watch Panda either, you know. But I saw on his videos, I watched one of them. He has an eye patch. He's a panda with an eye patch. Yeah, let's just think about that for a moment. So yeah, this is the string that goes around your head for the eye patch, and it says original. Because you know, why not? Right, piece of black rock. Right, insert controversy. Castle. That's right, piece of black rock. Castle. Now I know there's lots of different names. There's Blackrock Keep and Blackrock Stronghold, but I decided to go with Castle because it sounds cool. Although Stronghold Keep does sound cool as well. Anyway, in it, Bedrock. That's from Vivian's Blackrock series, Blackrock Chronicles. Right. This is a feather from Hannah's first owl. Flutter, flutter. I watched Hannah, but I didn't. There's nothing associated with her except owls. So yeah, so first owl. Well done, Hedwig. Harry Potter. Hermione Granger. Hannah. Anyway. This is a shard from Duncan's note container. This is actually Kim's memorial. That's because if you've watched Kim's Apprentice, when she basically gets a bit fluxed up with Duncan's Formcraft, if you're American or not, Formcraft, if you're English and normal, Formcraft. So yeah, Strife, please, Will Strife, I'm just saying to you now if you're watching this, or Simon, whoever watches this, get Strife to call it Formcraft, and anyone else, it's not Foundcraft, it's Formcraft. Thank you. So yeah, this is a shard from Duncan's node container for Kim. It's purple stained glass. You may not be able to see that either. Keep it still to see if that helps. Yep. Moving on. This is... Now, Shin is a farmer. He's always been a farmer. He always will be a farmer. Whether it's off souls, he'll still be a farmer. So this is Shin's first harvest. His first batch of wheat. His first grains. His first... Yeah, Shin's a farmer. Moving on to one of the last of the item frames. We have Lewis's com badge. Now, little thing you may not know, well, you won't know because you don't know me. I do not watch Star Trek, but I do know a bit about it from Big Bang Theory, and I do know that all of them on their uniforms have these little badges, little triangles almost, and Lewis has one of these as well. So I searched on the internet, what's one of these little triangles? What are the badges? And I found out they are in fact com badges, little radios almost. So there, in the item frame, is Lewis's radio com badge. So well done, Lewis. Final item frame, it's Simon's, obviously. It's diamond pick. It's his first diamond pickaxe because Simon, all he knows is hole digging. All he knows is dwarving. So, it's his first diamond pickaxe. Hashtag never dig too deep. Or never dig down. Right, block. This is the first Sipscope batch of dirt. Look at it. It's the first batch. You can't accept it to be perfect. It's got stones in it and grass in it. You can't see that. But yeah, so that's coarse dirt actually, that's 1.8 stuff. And you can plant on it, but nothing will ever grow on it. So that's a little nifty thing for, paths that you don't want turning into grass. This is Duncan's first lab coat. It's using the new 1.8 armor stands, as you can see. They work a bit like anvils in the way that they fall down if you break the block below them. Yep. So yeah, that's Duncan's first lab coat. His mummy gave it to him. This is the Hatfields top hat. It's like their hat, stairs. This is the one they keep locked away, like the sorting hat of Harry Potter. So, got a little thing about it. This is Al Smithy's top hat, covered in shit, with some weird fucking machine sticking out of it, and a walrus insignia. So there you go. That's Al Smithy's hat, Voss's shit, and Trottimus's weird machines. I actually had to shove Al Smithy in at the beginning, because I didn't remember him. He's a green weird weirdo, Kermit the Frog. You don't remember him, so sorry about that, Al Smithy. I do watch you. I love you, hat films. Bow. Bow. Bow to the gods. This is Martin's first sapling. It's planted on coarse dirt because that looks cool. Also, I was scared that it would grow, even though there's glass. I was scared that it would grow, so I put dirt so it wouldn't. So yep, Martin's first sapling in the little wood, in the little tree. This is Bebop Rocks, his first module. So we all know Bebop, he's a robot dwarf. I watch him, love him. He's a robot dwarf, and before, his first module, if you know anything about modules, basically his Mark 1, his prototype, like Iron Man's prototype, was just, pretty crappy really. Look at it. This has been, as you can see, it's been restored because it was probably like exploded in the desert with loads of missiles. And yeah, because we all know that Bebop is actually Tony Stark. No, he's not. So yeah, that's before he got the red slits for the eyes like Voldemort. So here we have Gnarlsy's diamond in the buff. That looks a lot like a diamond, I thought. This is referring to Gnarlsy's Diamond in the Buff series, which has, well, he used to do, it basically showed adventure maps that people said weren't that good. But you know, he found the truth of them. So yeah, what it is, as you just saw me get, is a prismarine shard. That's from 1.8 Ocean Monument. That's what all this floor stuff is. This is dark prismarine. The lights, they're actually just called sea lamps, I think. But yeah. So all the stuff from Ocean Monument is pretty much prismarine. And I thought, you know, it looks like a cracked diamond. So there you go. Right. Now we have Terps' cardboard box. He doesn't do much Minecraft on his own, so he doesn't have any like signature stuff. But he does do Minecraft, and his latest one is Fuku Shitu. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Or Sipsco. And he's someone from something or other. Really don't know his name. I want to say Snake or something. An awesome combat guy, basically. And he has a cardboard box, and this is it. It's totally not a chest, it's a cardboard box. Right, moving on. This is one of Barry's children. This is for Zoe. Zoe was part of Black Rock Chronicles, and in Black Rock Chronicles, she coronated a mushroom, made him king. He was called Barry, he was a red mushroom. And this is one of his children. If you haven't watched Black Rock Chronicles, it is very, very, very good. There's a lot of drama in it. It's not entirely scripted, but it's scripted well enough that it doesn't feel like it's terrible. You know what I mean? It's scripted in a good way, so you know it's scripted, but you don't care. It's good. So yeah, I like that. This is Will's coveted black waistcoat. This is Will Stripes, obviously. This is black waistcoat. You know, he wears a black waistcoat. He wears a red shirt, and you know, he's a pretty stylish lad. So that's his lovely black waistcoat. Bet you want to wear it. Right, and one of the last. This is a brick taken from a Fire UK build. It's a chiselled stone brick. I did originally want it to be a brick taken from Fire UK's first build, but I didn't know what that was, and I didn't want to be embarrassed because it would be some like cabin with no stone at all. So yeah. So this is the next one. This is Pyrion, or Pyrion Flax, or Flax if you're watching TTT. And this is his first orc head, because again, I don't watch him, but I know he plays Dota, and in Dota 1, not 2, there used to be orcs. In Dota 2, I believe they were removed. There may be a DLC. I don't play Dota, I don't know. But yeah, they were removed. So this is his first orc head, impaled on a spike from Dota 1. Right, and finally, this is Xylus. I don't watch Xylus. Sorry about that, Xylus. But I saw he does a lot of Saints Row stuff. So this is Xylus's Saintish suit. I do love Saints Row, so well done, Xylus. Well done indeed. I think I saw you play it with Hannah, which is cool. Before I go on, the walls are made out of quartz. It looks a lot like marble, as I said before, which is why I chose it. The pillars are made out of quartz pillars, surprisingly enough. The floor, it's not quartz, it's one of the new 1.8 stones called diorite. That's pretty nice. This is polished diorite. Yeah, that's pretty nice, I think. So moving on. It's obsidian roof, by the way. And that's, you know, because it looks nice. Right, so here we have a little lovely angel that I love. This is all, in the middle you have the rough kind of stone from the Ocean Monument. Then you have the stone brick of the Ocean Monument. Or, no, that's the stone brick. I don't know what that is, basically. But it's all Ocean Monument stuff. And then you've got obsidian. It's basically an angel, I imagined it as. And it's surrounded by chiselled quartz. So yeah. Praise be Hat Films. Now we've got some mahogany doors that you walk through. Pure mahogany. Got from the Amazon and everything. To our bottom, you'll see lava by a lovely layer of red stained glass. So that's brilliant. To your top, your above, you'll see baked beans or red sandstone, which was added recently, 1.8 again. So this is the kind of antechamber, the little, little entrance room. And the first room we're going to go to is the workshop. This is where I'm going to leave the doors open, by the way. This is made out of diorite, by the way. The theme is redstone lamps and nether brick. Mahogany doors again. And the workshop is where all the crafting's done and all the eating. So the first thing on our menu, quite literally, is all the vegetable or the non-meat stuff, vegetarian stuff. Yep, so there's potatoes, there's cookies, there's apples, there's enchanted apples, there's melons, there's pumpkin pies, there's carrots, there's bread, there's mushroom stews, whatever you want really. So have fun with that. Then over to our left, you've got, you guessed it, the meat. You've got chicken, steak, the new cooked rabbit, the new rabbit stew, which looks like it's rabbit, chicken, carrot and baked potato. Then you've got the new cooked mutton, that's if you kill sheep obviously. Then you've got fish, you've got, you've got salmon, the new, well it's not new anymore, but it was, cooked pork chop, and yeah, and that's surrounded by packed ice, which is new, 1.8 again. I'm showing off a lot of 1.8 stuff because it's very nice. Yeah, that's, keep your meat cool, you don't want it going off. Now here, there was a little of an accident. This is the brewing stand where you make potions, even though we all know that Yogscast don't much like potions. So we've got bottle enchanting, water bottles and normal glass bottles, and they are all oh that might have moved a bit, sorry. They are all bottles. There used to be sponge here, and basically this, it was an infinite water source, and I was just showing off how the sponge, it has been reinstated as a working thing, as you see here. But the thing is, I believe if you use it, let's watch this. So let's press F1, so we're not looking like idiots. If you use it, let's make an infinite water source. I'm not sure what the radius is, but let's look at the texture of it. Yep, in our hand. When you use it, you can see it's the same texture as wet sponge. So I believe it's then unusable, or you have to go through some kind of drying process. So yeah, there was some bits of sponge in there, but I've removed them because I'm mean like that. I'll put them back in. Yep, cauldron, crafting benches. If you're OCD, look away, because this is a nightmare. I wanted 3D modules on all of them. Unfortunately, as you'll see, they refused to do that, and thus I had a very annoying time. So I'm sorry about that, guys, but there's nothing I can do about it really. Furnaces, normal shopping list, logs, coal, all that. Workbench, anvil. This is all vanilla normal stuff. Piston with cake. I'm not hungry because I'm in creative. The cake, this cake, it's not a lie. They're normally lies. This is not a lie. An iron door fridge, because it has changed a bit with the 3D modules, but I think it still looks plausible, So one thing left for enchantment table, for workshop, I gave it away. Enchantment table. This is a fully functional one, level 30 I believe is the max. 3D modules for the bookcases. Yeah, as you'll go in here, you'll see it's actually new and updated, so it's got a second slot. I believe, I'm not sure, I believe that's for enchanting books. Do you want to have a look at that? Just a second, let's have a look. Let's do get a book. I know this is not part of my tour, but you know how it is. No, it's not. So I don't know what that's for. You know, if you do know, comment down below. Right, so that's the workshop. This, by the way, is granite, this redstone. There's granite, adstone, diorite, which is the white stuff, and baked bean redstone. Red sandstone. So yeah. Now, moving on. The vault. Authorised personnel only. Luckily, I am actually the builder of this place, so I am authorised personnel. So I'm just gonna give that little cheeky punch and come in. Oh, only Simons beyond this point. Others will be staying. So you know, you may be able to get in here, but if you're not Simon, don't go on, because you'll be killed. You know, if you get killed by another player in Minecraft, the death message on the screen or on the text chat log is that you're slain. So yeah. So again, I built this. Simon's okay with me looking in, I hope. Right, so this is a lovely vault. It's telling us last chance, turn back now. Oh, weird noises. This is a spruce door, so you can't see through it. You can't see into the vault. Now, bearing in mind, this is Simon's vault. No one else is meant to come past this point. So although you would expect it to be filled with diamonds and gold and other Yogscast stuff, it's I'd say it's kind of not. You see, it's sort of maybe paradise. Pigs and sheep. They're eating. Hello. Steve probably. So yeah, you can see its wall. There's the sun, there's clouds, there's the horizon, there's grass, there's normal grass so they can eat and not die. Behind all of this, I will say, is iron. It's all surrounded by iron. This is because, you know, you stay safe. Over here, I'm not sure if you can see the name or not, so I'll do a nice close-up of that. That says originals, because those things in the display cases in the grand hall, they're not real. What are we? So here we have all of the real ones. I have named them all before putting them. So if you actually broke those glasses, you would see on the item frames names. So I'm just going through these so you can have a look at names of them. I will say, I'm about to show you, there is some, well no, there's one with the path, that I say at the bottom of the screen, bottom of the chest. Oh, wait, I'll stop. This is the source book with everything, and it's Depth Strider, which is a new 1.81, I believe, for walking on the bottom of the sea. Yeah, so at the bottom, I changed it. It was going to be a vial of Path's blood. Then it went to a vial of Stephen's blood because it wasn't quite red. It was like almost purpley swirly, so I changed it to a demon's blood, obviously. Down here. And so yeah. But then I thought, actually, no, because you know, that's not, I didn't think that was cool enough. So I put Mount Pav in a ball, which is referring to Picky and Mount Pav, as you saw outside. So, you know, those are those. Obviously, Simon likes taking out his diamond for his first pickaxe and failing it up. He's a dwarf. Don't blame him for his fetishes. Right. So let's get out. I did in my test actually close the door while I was here, so I couldn't get out. That's just how strong this iron is. So yep, that closes up nicely. Now if we go here, fingers crossed yep. Oh no, I'm not gonna. Let's face it, without a cursor it's hard. Right, I'm gonna I'm gonna have to do this. Right, I'm out. I'm in. Right, so finally, that's that, is the armory. Now, as I forgot to mention, in every room there is a little chamber before you go in. In that one it's medium, in this one it's pretty large, I'd say. In this one it's tiny. So yeah, these are actually dark oak doors, which are like spruce doors in the way that you can't see through them. New 3D models again. Let's close that one. So yeah, little small cramped quartz. I changed it to quartz in this, went back to like the grand hall. This was the last one I built. So yeah, let's close this. This is the armory. So let's start over here. There's no chain armor, because originally I thought there's only 4 types of armor. So then when I finally got it, I started planning out once I did chain, which was here originally, and realised, wait, hang on, where's the diamond gonna go? So I didn't do chain, because in reality you cannot make it without cheats. Or dungeons, maybe. Right, so leather, it's got the actual material at the bottom. As you can see here, it's got modules and armor stands. Same with the iron, except with all of the metals, you should know that there is horse armor that accompanies them. Wow, that's unfortunate. Right. So what was in here before I messed it up completely, because I'm an idiot, was, yeah, so all the armors as usual. Oh, right. Except you have the materials again, but at the bottom, because it's a metal, you have the horse armors, you know. So there's horse armor like that. That was a bit of a mistake. So gold is next. Looks pretty cool. Again, same deal. Gold armor, gold ingots, gold horse armor. Yep. Then finally, our very spiffing looking, you know, pretty niffy stuff. There's diamond horse armor, which I think looks awesome because it's like black and blue. It's just really nice colours. Right, finally, weaponry. So, wooden swords. They're terrible, but I put them in. Oh god. Stone swords. Guess what now? Yep, that's right, it's iron swords. I've got item frames for all of them, just to tell you when you're walking by. This is gold. Yep. Those look pretty cool as well. Then you have, finally, diamond swords. Then you have bow, not bow and arrow, just a bow. Next to it, you have the arrows. So yeah, there's the arrows. And then, this is when you have the, right, potions. So, potion of healing, splash. Golden apples, these are the ones that give you the sponge, I'm not sure what it's called, spongeman buff. Then you've got drinking potions of healing. Then you've got splash poison, golden apples again, and then milk to cure the poison. Then you've got splash, instant damage, and drink invisibility, because that's a kind of passive, and that's an offensive. Same here, offensive, passive. These are both passive, but yeah, splash is kind of offensive, I guess. Yeah, golden apples, these are shiny ones that require gold blocks. So that's the armory. And you may be thinking, okay, well, you must be done then. So I'm going to walk you outside, and on the way tell you a bit. So this was made completely vanilla. I didn't use any mods at all. I did want to. Actually, I will admit to that, to dig out this room here, because it's just, look at it. Look how big it is. Some of you professional builders may be thinking, oh well, but this is massive to me. So I used TNT and clearing, and it worked out in the end. But I did want to use things like World Edit and Magic Wand. But 1.8 there isn't much out now, because it's completely changed. So that's that basically. Another thing is that, yeah, so this was made completely vanilla. It's 1.8. It's on PC. I've made it on. It's, you know, I'm recording this with my Logitech webcam. It's, yeah, I hope you liked it, guys. The Conquest, their new channel, is sponsored by the PS people, which I believe is Sony, I want to say. Or, yeah, Sony, I think. And yeah, as I say, so the top 3 people get a PS4 with Minecraft, and then the 4th to 10th people get a PS Vita with Minecraft. So that's very good. I mean, you know, as much as I don't want competition, you should enter it, guys. If you don't need much, you can film it on your phone if you like. You know, just film it, send in the video before the end of October. Have fun doing it. Yeah. You know, I hope you liked my little tour. I did go into it a bit more than I expected. I've seen other people's videos where, you know, they don't talk as much as me, or they don't demonstrate or anything. But, you know, I thought, well, it's not just the build that counts, is it? It's how awesome you are. Oh, that's... I don't know why that glass was there, sorry guys. So, to get out, to make my little... Wow. That is... Let's just go up the other way, shall we? Alright, yep. So I'm going to go out the emergency exits. These ladders aren't normally hard to climb up, but I lag a lot because I'm got quite a bad computer. Well, it's good enough for this, so I'm not complaining. So yeah, thank you for thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. So as I say, hope you enjoyed it. I really hope I win. Wish me luck, guys. Comment down below if you have any comments, really. Any ways you like something, you reckon it should be improved. You know, just anything. You know, what maybe I could do instead. I'm not gonna change it for the competition, but you know, certainly. Also, after the competition ends, I will be posting the map download for this. So, yeah. Goodbye, guys. And that is a wrap. Well, you're still seeing this.